Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the round 5 of the... sorry, not round 5, it's actually round 6 of the Automobilista Australia GT3 Championship. And it's qualifying and start, or practice now, and then qualifying in 19 minutes.
20 minutes. Yeah,
But,
19 minutes, yeah.
So, won't be reading comments tonight, sorry, because I've got a full screen here. But hope you guys watch and, yeah, enjoy. See how this goes. Alright. So I reckon it's going to be like 120, 120, 40, 47, I reckon, in terms of fuel.
You? Like, is this fuel low?
Whoops, yeah.
No, for me, I'll be putting in 80.
For the last stint.
Yeah. It'll be about 15, 16 laps a stint.
Oh man, I can't turn the bloody car into pit lane. There we go. Oh, I'm still on old tyres. I don't want that.
Well, at least you got it out of the way with now.
Yeah, not like last time where I bloody forgot.
You end up doing qualifying on freaking tyres that are, down to 10%.
Oh my god, I turned up the wheel rotation. I still can't get out of this bloody pit lane. Wah, wah.
Steering lock.
Oh, frig's sake, I can't get out of the pit lane. This is... Doop-de-doo. Oh, hang on, I haven't turned up my bloody steering... Yeah, my steering lock. What an idiot. Alright, let's have another go at this, shall we?
Crunch straight into the wall.
Alright, got it this time. Oh, don't drive into a pole, Matt. Alright, we're golden. Everyone who's watching the streets is like, what a noob!
And they just don't realise what it's like trying to get out of the pits.
Yeah. So all I've got to try and... All I want to try and do is keep my fuel burn under 7 litres a lap. Now, I think that's as good as it's going to get. So I think I can do that and stay in the 2-minute bracket. What have I done now? 2.2. Is that a race lap from you? I'm sure it is.
Yeah. But, yeah. I can, in the middle part, I can do some 59s, but the top ones, like...
I don't really know the best strategies for conserving fuel in this thing.
Lift and coast is the biggest way. Run high gears, obviously, but... I short shift and lift and coast. But if when you push, how much?
7.1.
It's 7.1, so you don't really need to save all that much. You just need a little bit of,
Yeah.
Short shifting or going through a couple corners in higher gears.
Yeah, that's what I've been testing. So that's why I'm a little bit slower than I was in the previous session. Because of that. So I haven't done that 58.9 that I did in the session earlier today. But no one's really going that quick. Who are you talking to?
Oh, it's just chat. A reminder, if you aren't in the server at the start of qualifying, you won't be racing. Well, what if your game crashes?
Yep.
I mean, I don't want that to happen to me, or a power outage and to come back and, you can't race because...
I don't know why they got to be so draconian about that sort of stuff.
I know during qualifying it's annoying because I think...
Yeah,
we've had people joining in the middle of qualifying.
Yeah, and it causes stuttering and stuff like that. Geez, it looks like there's some guys who are finding this track really tough.
I don't know, the times are closer than what they normally are. And the slowest time's only 6 seconds off, which is bad. I mean, we've come to some places and people have been... Well, we had Andy for a while, he was pretty damn slow.
Mate, I've been doing this for like 10 years.
Now, top 10 is separated by, 9/10 of a second.
Not bad for a sim race, actually.
Yep. Very good.
It's on a rampage.
So why do you want to do under 7 litres a lap?
Oh, I don't know. That was just the target, to be able to do a 120, 120, 49. Because that way I can get 17 liters out of it, 17 laps out of a tank. Just on the maths I was doing on the back of a coaster earlier.
Yeah.
So this lap I did 6.7. And it was a 2:01.3. But I did get held up in the first sector by a guy who was not really sure what he was up to.
Yeah. Check the stream out for you.
Next champ.
My game didn't crash scores, but that's alright.
Qualifying hasn't started yet, you can come back.
Yeah. Well, if I can if something happens you can rejoin qualifying, it's fine. But I don't want it to be, oh, you missed qualifying and the game will let you come back in.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. There's no point doing stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's I remember there being a setting where people can't join in qualifying, but I'm pretty sure you could join in the warm-up. Yeah, stream's working pretty good.
Ooh. He's getting a lowdown on my driving style.
Actually watch it from your point of view, because obviously when you watch it from the server point of view, there's a bit of lag and stuff.
Yeah. You'll enjoy that.
I'll put a link up on the page for people if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm struggling for pace right now.
Are you fuel saving?
Yep.
Thought that'll be why you're struggling for pace.
Ah, freak.
Yeah, I reckon Jamie Snow he'll walk this race because there's no way I'm going to be able to match that speed. He's just hitting 59s. That car's got no problems. I mean, I jumped in that thing the other night and it's just 59s every lap. So even though it wasn't quite as fast as obviously the McLaren, or when I jumped in, even the Nismo was maybe a touch quicker, maybe, but we'll probably walk it. He's doing it straight off the bat. I can't even match that until like 5 laps into a stint. And then even then it lasts for like 3 or 4, maybe 5 laps where I can do 59s and then it's a hit and miss.
Yeah. I really want to be using second gear through those corners in the first sector when I'm holding it to third.
What are your fuel numbers at the moment?
I6s on target. But I'm doing like, you know, mid ones.
Yeah. I'd honestly, I'd just drive at pushing speed, I reckon, for you. Even if you have to add, you know, another 10 litres at a pit stop or whatever, at the last pit stop.
You reckon just do it Mika Hakkinen style?
Yeah, you gotta push.
Drive flat out.
Yeah, because like you're costing yourself a second a lap. What? The fuel, you're not gonna make the time up in the pit stop. So, what, you'll pit at the last stop, 10 laps or so to go, maybe a little bit later, a lap or two later.
Let's say if I do a super serious lap.
Pushing too hard now. There's no need for you to go all out. Like push, like drive into a limit, but I reckon just drive within that limit because that first sector you're 8 tenths up.
Yeah, I know.
You do mid 59s and you will be battling for the win. That's what,
that wasn't too hard. That was just I was forgot my brake. I've been driving from a longer, you know, with a longer braking point.
Yeah.
That was how I was driving earlier. Like it's, I just missed my proper braking point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, you know, I was 6 tenths up in my first sector alone.
8 tenths.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't think I'll win this race. I want you to win it.
I can try.
Better. Better you bet.
I didn't even see what my fuel number was for that lap.
Right, go with this one.
This hasn't been a good lap. I didn't look at it that time either.
Want me to go back on the replay and have a look?
How long is left in the session? 3.5.
3
Yeah, I'll
minutes.
see it. I'll see it this lap as long as I finish this lap.
3.5 minutes, so you got time. Drift style.
Yeah, mate. That'll help the rear tyres.
Oh, mate. Just making sure they're nice and warm, mate.
Yeah. What did I do? A 59.7. There's more.
Yeah.
There's more in that.
You've got like half a second in that. Because there's 3/10 in the first sector and 1/10 in the middle sector, and there is
7.5, 7.5.
yeah. So that's what I have, and then you have another 10th in the final sector. So yeah, you've got half a second. I've got half a second there.
Fastest first sector. Easy on the brake, too early on the brake pedal there.
Alright, through there.
Yeah, that was good.
This will be good, that. Boom, P2. Nice one.
Fuel burn was 7.5 again.
Yeah. So that there you go.
7.6.
There's your fuel number when you're pushing 7.5.
Yeah, 7.6 I'll say, because it was on a higher side of 7.5.
Yeah.
So A full tank. Trusty calculator.
Yeah. I don't
120.
use my phone, but I'm charging it.
Hey, charger! 15 laps. So I actually lose 2 laps a stint, but whatever.
As I said,
as long as it doesn't
make that up in lap time. You make that up in lap time.
Yeah. So that's my proper pace there. If I wasn't fuel saving, that's my pace.
Yeah. Like maybe if you needed to save it, like I find that I when I pit on my last lap, when I'm pushing, like I'll be pitting with like 300 mil left in the left in the tank.
Yeah.
But
all right.
Remember, change tires.
Yeah, I've already done it.
And the fuel lock, and the steering lock and stuff. Mate, just throwing it out there.
And the brakes.
Gonna have to just rip everything out of this.
Up the revs.
Not even gonna bother with the revs. Better you. Oh, that song is stuck in that bit from that song is stuck in my head now. You idiot.
I can't leave the garage yet. I guess that's the story.
What? You can't leave it? You should be able to.
Caution flag is out.
No, well, I had to wait for the. It held me in place.
Oh, okay. This one still hasn't gone green yet.
I know.
Oh, that's you at the front of the queue. Good, we're not going to have someone jump out. There you go.
All clear. Go, go.
Good luck, champ.
Same to you. Have fun, eh?
Yeah, hopefully both have uneventful sessions that lead us to just having a good result. Well, York's going to get kicked again. They must have invited him to race here, and then they haven't told him he's got to download the files, and then they haven't changed the server to say you can have a mismatch.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Oh dear,
Oh.
indeed. Whoa.
Race control is almost becoming the track.
Yeah, because that gave me a lot of time. Well done, game. I haven't done any low fuel running at all.
Yeah, neither have I. Except for when I've been on a race run, at the end of a race run.
There's that one corner, the first of the tight right-handers, I just can't get it right.
The hairpin.
No, not that one. The tight right-hander after it. You know there's basically 3 tight right-handers. The hairpin, the middle one, and then the last one. And I can't get the middle one right. So not the hairpin, the one after it.
The double right sort of thing.
The double?
It's sort of, there's a little curve beforehand, and then...
No, that's the one I haven't got a problem with. The one before it.
Oh, right. That one after the hairpin, the back straight
Yeah,
sort of
that's
thing.
right. Yeah, that's the one.
I find you can outbrake yourself so easy there.
Yeah,
It's
that's
best
the issue I keep having.
brake a little bit earlier. That's what I find.
That's usually the keyword, outbraking yourself, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted to get rid of. 58-0. Fuck yeah, I ain't touching that.
That's right. That's a qualifying, right?
Still, I ain't touching that. I don't think. Good lap time.
Yeah, I messed it up as well. It wasn't even as good as it could have been. I screwed up the last sector.
Left side, all clear.
I'm only putting it all down to car advantage, Luce.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Driver's got to set a lap time, mate.
Snow's only done a 1.8. I thought he'd be much faster than that.
He's made a mistake. That was slower than what he was doing before. He must have been held up. He'll definitely go faster, I'd say. He'll give you a run for his money. I reckon he'll be the one that... He should do a 57 in that car.
Yeah.
No, on a quali lap anyway.
See what happens, Luce, when I actually... Oh, I just realised I came back after this second lap. I didn't put new tyres on.
Oh, you realise at least?
Yeah. So I'll see how it goes. There should be enough for a good second lap. I'll have time to do another run afterwards. I was just like, see what happens when I actually put fresh tyres on the car.
Yeah.
Old mate becomes competitive. I've been hooking up the last corner in this car as well.
Yeah. I'm 8/10 down in the first sector.
Yellow flag. The caution flag is out.
Made a slight mistake in the mid sector, so he'll be faster than me here. Much faster. Yep, a second faster.
The caution flag is out. All clear. Watch out. Yellow
Might need to
flag.
put an extra lap of fuel in just to warm the just so when I start my next lap the tyres are warmed up a bit.
I believe no one's gone faster than me yet.
As I said, it'll be down to Stairs or Jamie.
We're like, oh, who's this Randy who was so slow at Suzuka?
Watch your
They'll probably give that car a BOP.
I told you that would happen, didn't I?
You know, if you won the race, then you fucking 9/10 faster at the moment.
They're gonna give it one before the start of the race, I think.
Nah.
I'm still unranked though. Just a scrub.
You got to do 6 races to get ranked. Unless you're shown to be really fast, like an I race and stuff, and then you just get put into Pro A.
Yeah, I don't think I belong in Pro A. Whoever's been racing the Nissans this season must have just undersold their performance.
Boda. There's only been, I think he's been the only one, and maybe someone else. I think Aussie. I think they're the only two that have driven it, I think.
Right in front of me's going a bit slow. Just trying to give myself some time. Did you see Vettel nearly clean everyone up who were going slow during qualifying?
Yeah, I saw that in the highlights package before, because I didn't see qualifying.
Yeah.
And there was like 4 cars going slow at their final chicane.
Yeah.
That's dangerous. Hopefully a few of them got fined at least.
Yeah, I don't know.
Foley's quick as well. He should be another one to challenge you.
Alright, let's see if I can get this part of the lap right. Much better. See if I can finish it off now. Hey, Luce, remember how I said I screwed up my lap?
Yeah.
I wasn't lying.
Fuck, can't. You're definitely getting a fucking BMW. Definitely getting a BMW. You fucked it for yourself. You know what they do in real life at Fox, you idiot. Now you've just gone and wrecked it.
You just played yourself.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
I didn't realize I'd go. I didn't realize I'd go quite that fast. Like, as I said, it's just car advantage. It's not like I'm really that good. But I feel pretty hooked up around here.
Well, Jamie Snow's won races in this series, man, so it's not all car, and that car hasn't had a BOP, so...
Watch Lewis Wedding.
Just don't.
In a beautiful Los Annie liveried car.
No worries, mate.
I love it. It's great. It's sponsored by Fanatec as well. Like my wheel.
Yeah. Oh, they'll need to get fucked off for Logitech.
Yep.
Because, yeah, currently using my G27 again.
What happened? You can't mount your CSW?
Nah, the wheel can get mounted. It's just the pedals are fucked.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like it's on, like the brakes and accelerator on 10%.
Have you? Because you can get that fixed. It's under warranty, so you should have warranty on it for the first. You haven't had them for more than 12 months here, I don't think.
Nah.
They're under warranty, man. Just book a ticket on the website.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm talking.
Probably just need a clean, but I don't know.
Yeah, you can try, but they are under warranty. Remember, I had to get mine fixed, my wheel.
Yeah.
So Snow's got to within 8/10 of me. I'm reading that correctly.
Yeah, I'm not going to probably improve. I am 2/10 up, but this is a better race car than a qualifying car.
Yeah, see that.
Yeah, I'll improve by like less than a tenth.
Oh, 200s.
And that's it.
At least this isn't my first race and I've showed up and done that.
Yeah, there's a couple tenths in the first sector, a couple tenths in the middle sector. It doesn't show it, but I could go maybe 4 tenths faster, but that's only one fucking position, maybe 2. Just fucking frustrating.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I understand why they did it, but at the same time, it means, you know, I'll end up racing people where I shouldn't.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened to me in the last race.
Yeah, end up racing people I shouldn't, and I'll get plebbed like you did at Suzuka. Yeah, I'll be racing someone, they'll try something stupid and I'll get rear-ended or something like that. Or there'll be an accident in front of me with nowhere to go.
This has that Audi. I like it. But I like the Nissan. I think I might just take the Nissan for the rest of the season. Regardless, I just quite like it as a car to drive. I feel like...
your 50 kilo penalty for the next round. That's what'll happen, I reckon. Just put 50 kilos straight back on it. So I'll go back to where it was.
It's so not fair. I'm looking at the camera loose. I'm telling the world that that's not fair.
You watch. I'll set a faster race lap than that. If I don't get caught up in an accident, I get clear air. I'll do a faster race lap than the qualifying lap.
Yeah. I think that Jamie will be faster than me in a race.
Well, he was doing 59s and like when I watched him do a 10-lap stint before when I checked the times. So yeah. I don't know if you can do that. Even then, if you just stay there, just up the front, you'll be right. Like you'll drive away from Greg. Like, he might be third, but he's. I saw his race lines before and they weren't all that flash. He's a dark horse. Greg again, he's in the Mercedes. That car won't be as fast in the race. Rob Dunt, he'll be another one that could be all right.
Well, that was Jarrett talking about. We have two sets of tires. 10.
Oh, I don't. I can go to my fourth set if I want.
Don't know what he's talking about.
Richard, this is the worst qualifying session I've ever had here at AMS Australia. This is the worst qualifying session I've ever had.
Better say something nice in the chat. Ferrari bringing its stint to an end.
Doing all that? No. What?
What I just said in the chat? Oh, I just said I actually realized I had to change tires. Oh, Luce, by the way, there was another infamous Neil Crompton style moment in some rugby league commentary that I saw the other day. I'll show it to you when we're not on stream.
Alright.
Oh, it was hilarious. Alright. Warm up. Let's put the fuel back in the car. Hopefully I can actually maintain that kind of pace, good pace with the race set on.
Even if you're just within yourself, just a couple tenths a lap. Just keep it on the deck, off the green stuff, on the grey stuff.
Yeah, thanks, coach. If you could come back to this place and sacrifice every day from this day to that.
I'm gonna do another quali lap on my old tyres. Let's see what happens. Except I'm gonna whack TC and anti-lock brakes on. Let's see how fast I go.
Maybe I should try. Maybe I should try those out. Nah, I'm happy with how the car feels. So I don't want to change it.
I need all the help I can get right now.
Help me, Tom Cruise.
God help me, Tom Cruise. God help me, Oprah Winfrey. In the Porsche Cup race on Thursday, I was going to set a lap time. On my first lap time, I got blocked.
Yeah.
And so, like someone pretty much like, they're going to let me go, but they brake tested me on the racing line, so I just had an accident. And then my second lap, I took the chicane at Imola, the one before the last 2 turns.
Yeah.
Variante Alta. And I ran wide there, like, but you can run wide there and it'll give you, you know, you'll be right.
Yeah.
And it pinged me for track cutting. I was going to go second, and then ended up qualifying like 6th or something.
Yeah.
And in the warm up, I went and did a lap that would have put me even faster.
Bloody hell!
It's like, oh my god, why? Why'd you have to do this to me?
You know what song's going through my head right now, don't you, Liz?
Why does this happen to me?
That's right. I put the car on pole tonight by 0.8 of a second. I'll find a way to be depressed about that, don't worry.
Yep. Remember on stream, in the F1, how you said, oh no, you're not going to win. Puts it on pole by 0.8 of a second.
I do remember that. They were good times. And hello to anybody who might be watching. Reminder, I can't see the comments when I'm playing Automobilista. Sorry about that. If you're trying to say something to me, I will address them all after the race. Ah. Greg's just asked if somebody took the weight off the Nissan.
Yeah, because they did. They took 50 kilo off it.
At least you can back me up and say I was thinking about racing this car last race. I didn't just do it because it was the fastest.
Oh, boo-hoo, you got 30 kilos, Greg, I got 50.
Yellow flag.
.3 for a 59.8 fuel-wise. Was that a qualifying lap you did? Did you fuel it up?
I did muck it up though.
Okay.
It's around about my race pace without TC and ABS anyway. Oh shit, I should have taken a piss. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
How long have I got?
Not sure. Can't see that I'm sitting on the grid. Oh, 15 seconds. Alright, so I've got new boots. Yeah, they're saying that how I only qualified 11th at Suzuka. So therefore it must be down to the car.
Yeah, I can tell him what happened. I mean, well, Stairs backed up anyway. He said that
Yeah.
he didn't put tyres on.
That's right, he qualified like 65% worn boots, is what I said. Which is true, because they done like 2 stints.
Ah, shit, I forgot to take my graphics down.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to slow down when we get to the last sector, yeah?
A little bit, yeah.
To let the safety car go.
Yeah, you don't want to go too early. But just like when you come out of that bit towards that back straight, just back off a little bit, give it some space, and then I think it should. This track should be okay, but it should be when the car hits the safety car hits the pit line. But
That it goes green.
yeah,
Yeah, I just got a driving too slow warning. I wasn't close enough to the safety car. I don't think I've ever led away a rolling start.
it'll tell you when to go green, but if you go too early, to give you a warning as well.
So I've just got to back off it. Say what you reckon, come out of the penultimate corner.
Yeah, or maybe not then, even halfway down that straight, just slow down and give it a little bit of space. But just sort of maintain the speed until it goes green, that way people won't get a jump on you.
Yeah.
Because if you go too early and have to slow down, which is how I won a race that way a couple of weeks ago on the Porsches.
Yeah.
He went too early, got a warning, slowed down, I kept my foot in and passed him.
How fast do you reckon I should go? Well, as I said, like
I don't know, just take it, whatever the safety car speed is down the straight, just sort of maybe go a little bit slower or maintain the speed until it says you can go green.
Looks like the safety car's doing about 100.
I should have been saving fuel on this lap, oh dear. Oh.
I reckon the safety car's doing about 100 k's an hour on the straight. So I'm just matching it for now, and then I might try and do like 90 down that back straight.
It'll give you a warning if you're going too slow, so just wait maybe until the corner.
Which corner? The last corner?
Yeah. As I said, you don't want to go, you don't want to drop too far back.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be too close to it. But just maintain speed, I reckon. Should be good. Pit lane limit speed is 80.
Yeah.
Alright, good luck, bro.
Same to you. A driving too slow warning.
Yeah, speed up a bit then.
Alright, hitting the last corner now.
The safety car is in. Safety car is in. Green flag.
Oh, I got. Oh no, it's not me. I was gonna say.
Don't miss snow went around.
Understood. I think I got a new follower. Thank you for that, whoever that was. Just heard that noise. Sorry, I can't see who you are right now.
One of the Mercedes must have had a penalty.
I think that Giro guy, or whatever his name was.
Para.
Yeah. Oh no, not that. The guy who you said looked like he'd been invited.
Oh yeah.
Von Buren.
Yeah, Tara's a lap down, so he must have got glitched or something.
Oh, you're P4, man. Good stuff. There'll be a call later. Lewis is faster than you.
No, I don't care about you, run your race.
You are fighting for the championship, though, yeah?
I'm leading it. But the guy that was in second's not here.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember who's in third.
Well, you're faster than me at the moment.
I'm gonna try and fuel save a little bit, I think.
Yep.
right side. Still there. Hold your line. All clear. Clear.
That fucking Mercedes.
Hmm.
Watch your left. Left side. Car left. Clear.
Oh, I've spun it.
Just go, just go, just go.
Okay, tap.
As I said, I'm fuel saving, so
Yeah. He was far early on the brakes than I was expecting him to be.
yeah.
So I had to dodge to the inside, and I lost it. That was embarrassing. Anyway. Watch out, Foley's around.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been a bit all over the place.
He got up on the curb.
Theirs is in the pits. I reckon he, unless he had a problem, I reckon he's trying to reverse strategy this race.
Who's that, sorry?
So Stairs, the guy in Audi.
Yeah, yeah. He's done his short stint at the start.
Yeah, so I reckon he's gonna put that out of the way, hope for safety car to get back in it. Rock behind me is a bit faster, he's pretty quick at the moment. He'll get past me probably this lap. Foley spun it again.
Alright, the crew is preparing for a pit stop this lap. Pit stop unrequested. Okay, we'll be ready for you. Pit stop unrequested. out. You exceeded the track limit. The lap is invalid.
Leaders in the pits.
Early.
Hmm.
So is the 4th place.
I got my first track warning limit.
Make sure you've got your tyres set to new tyres as well, by the way.
Yeah, I've got it, yeah.
Cool.
Pit requested. Hit this lap.
I'm in this lap.
I'm going to see if I can eke out another. But I'll get it ready anyway. Gonna need a pit. One of the Mercedes is around. It's turret.
Hit now.
Oh, man.
I'll come out in between Greg and Brock. I'll be about 6 or 7 seconds behind Greg. You will take the lead.
What was that, sorry?
I'll come out in between Brock and Greg. You should take the lead. Oh no, you'll be 6 seconds behind Greg actually.
Yeah,
Brock might get me actually, yeah.
I had to get up and take my jumper off. I'm sitting here sweating like crazy.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea actually. Yeah, you'll be 6 seconds behind Greg. Yeah, Stairs in the lead. He's been pushing it in space.
There's an angle, the guy I was racing.
Yeah. But he's going to have to pit early again and have a longer pit stop somewhere. Stairs is going to have to max out his every time, so...
Alright, back in the game. I probably should have realised that was going to happen. I was going to overheat. So Nangles managed to make up time on me in that pit stop. I was going pretty quick after he boxed. I was on for the fastest lap of the race, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether he took less fuel or whatever.
Yeah.
Has actually gone really fast on new set of tyres, not sure.
Probably a bit of both.
I've done a little bit of fuel conserving, so I did get an extra lap out of those tyres.
Yeah, I could have made... I was close being able to do another lap, but I pushed a couple laps. I didn't want to let a couple guys get away. I didn't want to let you guys get too far away.
Yep. I feel like I should probably push this stint. Try and make a race out of it.
Hmm. Yeah, you don't want him to be able to save fuel at all.
I want to put the pressure on. Lost a bit of time over that curb then. I need to brake a little earlier there. can't close down this gap to Nangle.
You get him in the pit stops, mate. It is coming down though.
I'm pushing like crazy.
Maybe some of them didn't change tyres.
Perhaps.
Maybe that's why they gain time. Either way, if they do, they're still going to have to take time changing them with this pit stop. Oh no, 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 no.
What's wrong?
Connection lost. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? My web browser works fine, I'm still on TeamSpeak. Connection lost.
Yeah, the server's still up. Oh man, that's hard luck. I'm really sorry.
Wow. Just fucking wow. Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Alright man, no worries. Sorry about that.
That's alright. Good luck, bro.
Thank you.
User left your channel.
raking myself into that.
Left side, all clear.
Is he in the pits? Yep.
On your right, clear right.
So I'll be able to do 3 more laps. distracted. Silly. Short on grip.
User joined your channel.
How's it going?
Yeah, not bad. I'm struggling for grip right now.
Focus. Take it easy.
One more lap to the stop. I'm going to put in 76. Actually, I'm not sure how much time's left in the race, actually. 16
Oh, yeah.
minutes. Probably going to be about 8 laps, yeah?
16.5 minutes plus, obviously, the extra. So 8 laps of 9 laps. Or, no, it will be 8 laps, yeah, because this will be 14 after this one. Or yeah, 14:20 or something.
What's 8 by 7? Is 50. I think I've got way too much fuel. There's only going to be 8 more laps. 8 by 8 is 64.
Okay, we'll be ready for you. Come in this lap. It's this lap. Alright, nice and easy now. Hit your mark.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just, this is going to be really tight, I think, with Nangle.
He's coming up to that
Yeah, I
right,
can,
left, right, yeah.
I can see the time. I know I've got a 44-second stop here. It's going to be, yeah, he's going to get me, I think. I think I'm destined for second here. Well, I didn't go full 44 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna get him.
Hit exit. Good.
It's gonna be damn close though. God, I hope I put in enough fuel to get me to the end.
Thirteen and a half minutes.
I've got 4.5 seconds on him.
Just make sure to check your fuel when you pit or when you cross the line.
Yep. I could have potentially left the old tyres on there, but I didn't do it.
Ah,
Watch out. All cars yellow.
best to have
Oh, hello.
good tyres. Was it a safety car?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
It's going to bunch us up, but like it's going to take bloody... Well, geez, it's going to take plenty of time out of the race.
That'll almost...
3 laps, probably at least 9 minutes, 3 minutes a lap minimum.
Well, at Suzuka, the lap times were faster, so...
The safety car is out now.
I'm not necessarily hurrying to the safety
Yeah.
car either.
Take as much time. That's you right for fuel anyway now, so...
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I was okay anyway. I've still got 60 litres. That would have been good for another 8 laps.
That pisses me off, because that would have brought me right into it.
Yeah, I know, man. I feel really bad about it.
You didn't need to feel bad, not your
No,
fault.
I'm not. Well, I feel... Because you're a mate. Like, I feel bad. You know? Something bad happened to you. You deserve better than that. Alright. Alright, I've caught the safety car. 11 minutes, 10 left on the clock.
Yeah. But it's random as well. It's random, so it might be 4 laps under the safety car.
But it's a minimum 3, yeah?
Yeah, minimum 3. So it could go to the end, or it'll be a 1-lap dash.
Wonder what caused it.
Well, it was P7. Someone had to spin at the final turn and was stuck at the middle of the track, I think. That's what I saw. I had it on the track map, I didn't see it. The broadcast didn't pick it up either.
I forgot about the broadcast. At least I'll be featuring on it today.
Yeah.
And not them just saying, oh, you know,
Yeah, passing comment.
Car left.
lucky dogs in action.
Clear left.
Brent, he's hit the safety car. Well done. I wonder how long it's going to be out for. At the moment, it's a 50-second delta. And we're just sort of coming into the last sector now. Might turn out to be like a 3.5 minute lap. Means, yeah, it's probably only going to be one... What is it? One more lap after the time's up.
Yep.
I don't know if I wanted this. I would have preferred it to go to the end.
Yeah. You would have been more comfortable.
Yeah. Now I'm going to have to handle a restart potentially.
Yeah.
I'm amazed it took this long to bring the safety car out around here, though.
Yeah.
Pit road is open now.
Pit road is open. Alright, so the lap was pretty much bang on 3.5 minutes. 3 minutes 28. But that involved me catching the safety car too.
Yeah. 3:28. Yeah.
Well, if
If it's 4 laps, then we'll finish on the safety car.
Try and pace it so that I cross the line, if I can.
Yeah. Yeah. Just don't get a too slow thing, that's all.
Yeah. Remember, Luce, this is my luck, though. The chances are is I get punted.
Don't say that.
It's good, though, if I feel like I've earned this result thus far. Like eking out the fuel to do 1 lap more on both stints.
Fuck's sake.
What?
Oh, I'm not going to be leading the championship. It's going to be a tie between me and fucking Nagel, and he's going to be in the fastest car for the freaking next few rounds. Because I doubt my car will get a fucking BOP. Mercedes won't get another one. Like the fact I got out-qualified by every Mercedes in the field.
I'm looking forward to my 50 kilo penalty at the next race.
You shouldn't get one. I mean, what, you're racing the Mercedes up there?
Yeah, well, he's faster in a straight line than me.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that I got him in the pits. I'm amazed,
Ideally.
but proud of myself.
Yeah.
It's a good effort. I know you do that sort of stuff all the time, but for me it's a rarity.
What's that?
To be able to make a strategy like that and actually get the lead.
I don't do it all that often, mate.
Be able to do the pace required. I mean, I don't know what happened to him, but yeah, he had a longer stop than I did, clearly.
Well, he pitted earlier and had to put more fuel in.
Yeah.
Because what, he pitted how many laps earlier? 4?
Yeah, about that, 3 or 4.
So, he would have needed much more fuel.
What's this going to be? This is going to be a 350 with 4:20 left on the clock. And it's green flag next time around, so it's going to be one... Oh, no, it'll be 2 laps.
Yeah.
There's going to be 2 laps.
So just take it easy on the restart.
Oh, is it just the same procedure as the start of the race, yeah?
Yeah, they can't overtake before the line.
Yeah.
So make sure you're the one that goes first.
You can't go until the safety car's in the pits, or...
Or until it calls green.
Okay. Yeah,
Till it calls green.
because I did get an accelerate too early warning before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. So, really back it up. Coming out of that final turn, or just before it, just back it up, take your time. And then, do not accelerate till it says green. Because if you have to slow down, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So warm up those tyres, warm up those brakes, and let's nail this. Watch you close that. Now let's watch your stream.
I don't know if there's been any comments going on.
Oh yeah.
Pretty dark over on that horizon.
Well, I don't see any on Twitch at the moment.
Probably none then.
Try your YouTube page as well.
You should see them on the stream window, bottom right hand corner. There's a chat box there. If there's nothing there, no one's
Oh,
seen
nah,
anything.
nah, nothing's there.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect any.
Turn on ABS as well.
Sorry?
Turn on ABS maybe.
Who, me?
Yeah. So we don't lock up or anything. Don't have to.
It's probably likely to
Yeah.
catch me out.
Yeah.
At least I got plenty of bloody fuel.
Too much fuel now.
Revving the guts out of the bloody thing.
Don't blow the engine.
Yeah. I have worried about that because I've been driving it pretty hard at parts during the race.
I was.
But I have got the revs turned down, so.
Warm the brakes a bit too down here.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm riding them.
Brim's just a little bit behind, that's all. Give yourself space as well for the safety car. At your time, you have to be the first one to go.
Yep. Alright, so I'm back. Hold them up now.
Yeah.
Going through the first part. Driving too slow warning.
Yeah. I don't get too far back then, but yeah.
The pace car is pitting in. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, buddy. Told you could fucking win the
Have
race.
it! Woohoo!
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah! Have it! Oh, feels so good. Man, it's been a while since I had to win a proper league race.
There you go. Are you gonna do some doughies or what?
Watch out, yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Ew. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, blown the engine.
Worth it.
Totes worth it. Ah.
Mate, that engine cost 300 grand. Worth it.
Woo! Let's relive the doughies. Relive the doughies on stream. Oh no, it can't. The server's closed. Ah. Ah.
Watch on the stream, mate.
I'm on fire. Usually, if I get to the end of a race and there's someone saying "Congrats, Matt and Greg," I usually assume I've been rolled. Oh, that's so good. Can't believe I won that race. I mean, car advantage, but still.
What was that?
I said car advantage, but still.
I wouldn't say it was too much. Well, maybe a little bit, but
Nissa can have its junk back. How do you fix a problem like that, though? Jamie saying you shouldn't have been a lap down.
there's a couple of them at the start that had issues.
That he was getting blue flags from lap 1. Wow.
I had that for a split second.
Yeah.
I had that for a split second. You got blue flags, like what? And then Greg Hara had to pit. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll call the stream there. Hope everybody enjoyed watching that. I certainly had fun participating in it. That was I wasn't expecting to show up and actually be competitive. Anyone who saw Suzuka would have expected a far different result, but obviously, you know, with the balance of performance changes to some other cars and actually noticing how or knowing how Automobilista actually works in terms of its tyres, I was actually able to qualify on new tyres rather than tyres that were more than half worn out. Makes a big difference. So, as I said, hope everybody enjoyed that 80-minute race. It was mad for me, but I'm very happy with the result, and hope everybody enjoyed watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Catch ya.